Well, Coast Life for 25 years, the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival has been a wonderful spot for artists and filmmakers to get together and show off their stuff. So the 26th annual Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival is headed our way. And to tell us more is Gordon DelGiorno. Welcome to the Coast Life Couch.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. So tell us what viewers and filmmakers are in store for this year.
Well, it's a little bit different this year. We've expanded the festival to 75 films, so from 12 countries. It was more of a showcase for the last half a dozen years, and we wanted to expand it more, so we've done that. And we've reached out about 3 or 4 weeks ago and had a tremendous response from the public. And I think we're over 2,000 seats sold right now.
That's
so
great.
It just gave people more options, I think, than just, so we really wanted to do that. And also, the Cambria Hotel is our festival hub this year. So we're going to have local artists throughout the week. It's sort of an art loop, I call it. So we've engaged the community more. And some live music, and there's a VIP cocktail hour on Wednesday the 6th, and then awards brunch on Sunday with all the best of the festival, with awards being handed out. And a lot of filmmakers from around the world are coming in, so we have a lot of guests. So it's really we try to create that excitement of just different creative people, business people, community people, and really want to go all out this year.
Yeah. Very exciting. Yeah. What kind of films are we going to be seeing? What kind of genres and long, short films? What are we going to be looking at?
There's all kinds of genres that you could possibly think of, from narratives to documentaries. There's short film blocks. A lot of people like that. Where you get to, if you don't like the film and it's an hour and a half, you're not like sleeping. You can actually go, wow, I wasted my money on this one, right? So the short films are great because it's over in 10 minutes, it's over in 15 minutes, and it's just that short attention span stimulation, which is, so we have everything to answer your question.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the thing that's we know that our area is so creative and so special, and it's really cool that we're bringing in filmmakers from all over the world. Like you said, it's an international film festival, really. Yeah. And cool to celebrate that with the rest of the world. So are there options for maybe panelists, for people to get to know the filmmakers better?
Sure. So Lisa Black is the chair, and she's a member of the Producers Guild of America. So she was able to really be the force to expand this for us from a programming perspective. And so there's panelists that are coming in, and they'll be at the Cambria. So we really want to get people, there's the Cat Theater is where everything happens, as well as the UU Church has it, of Southern Delaware. But we wanted to get people back to this hub, and really, so we have our panelists coming there. Well, there'll be Q&As after certain films. That'll be right at the theater. It's just, it makes sense. But we really welcome people to come back to the Cambria in between films and hang out, That used to be at the Midway, and people had the tent, and also I'm trying to bring that back this year somewhat, as best we can.
Yeah.
So, but yes, there'll be all kinds of discussions, and people can rub elbows with some names. I mean, we have Ray Fearon coming in. He was Harry Potter and Barbie. He's coming in from the UK, so he'll be here pretty much most of the week. Renee Pappas is coming in. That was Jerry Wexler's wife, but she's a powerhouse in the entertainment industry anyway. So she's coming in from New York, and others that were last minute type people were trying to grab their agents and stuff like that. So we want to have some names here. We will have some names here. So it's going to be just exciting, I think.
Very exciting. This is cool. As the festival director, what tends to stand out for you in certain films? What do you normally see that you're like, wow, that was a great film?
Oh, well, it's hard to say depending on the genre, but there's a lot of documentaries in here, and there's a lot of powerful stories, such as, we're opening up the festival with 2, politically charged ones with band together. And it's a local filmmaker here from the area about banned books, and then War Game, which is about what would happen if the 6th happened again, and we positioned it right before Election Day. So it's like, okay, for good or bad, we'll see. But we have panelists coming in, and they're like military type, and they're to talk about it after the film. So it'll be interesting, and that really gets, when the emotions can go like this throughout the week, and you're touching all that, you're angry, you're excited, you're inspired, you laugh, you cry. I mean, that's a pretty full day, as Jimmy V used to say, if you get that. And I think it's safe when you're at a theater to go through that because you're kind of by yourself and you can connect any way you want. And I always say at these festivals, that's what people really want, I think. You know, they want to be moved in some way, and I think that's what film does.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it is going to be an action-packed couple of days here. So what do people need to know for the when and where and how to get tickets?
Okay, so it's the 4th until the 10th of November, and it's just, you know, from usually about 10 a.m. until 10 at night, they'll be just running activity constantly, so we'll be wiped out by the end of the week. But you can go to rehobothfilm.com, and that'll take you to the festival. Click on, and then just go from there. And it has a, you know, quick way you can see what films you want to go to or what activities. There's 4-packs for $40. Get them while they're hot, type thing. So that's not bad. And so yeah, that's your easiest thing is just go to the website.
Fantastic, easy enough.
Yep, sounds good to me. Gordon, thank you so much for coming in and getting us excited for the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival. It's going to be a great couple of days.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, anytime.